For retro's sake here, today bringing you an awesome game named Pinball Quest. Pinball Quest, also known as one of the very first pinball RPGs. You heard me right, an RPG pinball game. We're going to try it out today. Hopefully you enjoy it. First off, can anybody tell me what this item is right here? Made by Nintendo, for Nintendo? Throw it down in the comments below if you know what the name of this item is. I'll release what the name of it is in the next video. Comment below. Hopefully you win. Let's shrink me down here just a little bit. Alright. This game is quite interesting because, first off, it has 4 different modes. We have Pop Pop, Viva Golf, Circus, and the RPG mode. The most interesting one to me, personally, is the Pop Pop, because, as you will see, Pop Pop has 3 different games mixed into one. We have our pinball, we have bowling, and there in the corner, you have some billiard. A little bit of pool table action going on there. Now, as you've seen, one of the coolest parts about Pinball Quest is that you can move the flippers into 2 different positions, lower and upper. The only thing is if you're in the wrong position, say whenever the ball comes out, down at the lower and you're at the upper, you're screwed. You're gonna lose. So right now we're trying to knock down all of the pins. We're just gonna keep going in the hole and back and forth, up and down up here. You're trying to knock all these pins down, get into the billiard, put all of the billiard balls into the holes, and knock down all of the bowling pins down on the lower level. Right now, because I've knocked all of the bowling pins down, I can go on into the billiard area here. From what I can guess, that is a person standing over top of a billiard table. No, it looks kind of odd. So in this section here, you can use the D-pad to move the directional to where you would like the cue ball to hit. Oh, we got 2 in the hole. We got 3 in the hole. So let's see if we can get this one to go in there. I don't think we're going to have any luck doing it that way. So we're going to go ahead and hit it against the wall. Hope for a better angle. Yeah. Because this game is notorious for throwing the cue ball in the hole first. We got 10,000 points for doing that. Here we go. And we got a stopper put up in the middle. Let me know down in the comments below if you've ever played Pinball Quest. Let me know what you think of this gameplay so far. I can tell you right now that I enjoy Pinball Quest quite a bit because of all the different various modes and the ability to move the flippers from the top to the bottom. The one thing that I don't care for in Pinball Quest is the RPG mode. The mode that's well known for why it's so interesting and such a good game. It's just not my favorite mode. I can understand why people like it, but I'm also just not really an RPG player. So for me, it's a little bit more difficult for me to get into a game whenever I don't even like RPG as it is. And that doesn't count because we put the cue ball in. And when it comes to RPGs, I spent such a long time playing different RPG games, and I've never really done well. Just can't seem to get down the mode very well. But if you like RPGs, all the power to you, and I'm glad that you do well with them. I've seen some amazing players playing RPG games. I had a friend in school, all throughout elementary and some of high school, play Final Fantasy. And I'm telling you right now, watching him play what I believe it was Final Fantasy VII was so much fun. So enjoyable. One of those games that you can just sit there and watch for hours. And so many different elements of the game that were fun. He was good at it, so that's why it was fun watching. Get on up there and try to keep the ball up and top for a little while. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. I'm having a great day. If you like the content, give it a like, subscribe, share it with your friends. Tell them that you've seen some super old games played on this channel here, and we're going to keep going through most of the games that I own, if not all of the games that I own. I'll show you some games that I'm terrible at, and I'll show you some games that I'm great at. Right now, we're once again just trying to collect as many points as we can. We're at 173, 174,000. Not too shabby. 175,000. The number just keeps going up every minute. High action fun. The music is kind of low key, so it doesn't make you feel too antsy or anything. But at the same time, this is Pop Pop. We're just popping around. The longer I keep it up in this area, the better the score is going to be. I played this game probably 5-10 times total since owning it. And this wasn't a game that I owned as a kid or anything. I just really enjoy pinball games. Dad loves pinball, so getting to enjoy some pinball games and everything is kind of nostalgic for me. I'm going to see if we can get all of these in there and collect as many points as possible again. I don't really know how I'm supposed to go about hitting that in there without hitting the cue ball in, so we just got lucky and got the 10,000 points the first time. Because I can say that I don't normally get the 10,000 points. So I was pretty excited to have that happen while on the video. Let's go ahead and try to see what the next level up is for this. I wonder if I was the... Nah, that just sounds like a bad idea. Yeah, there we go. Ooh. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Get on in the hole there, bull. Stop messing around. No, don't want to go that direction. I mean, we'll try it. Why not? Ooh, what did we get? I have no idea what that is. Can't read it. I think it says maybe exit. Couldn't really say for sure what that says. But all I do know is I want it. I want it. No! My stopper's gone. Ooh, that does look like exit. And of course, I lose the ball on the exit. So we might have actually got to a stage where we could get out of this level. Maybe there's a next level, I don't know. I've never really seen anybody play this far enough that they've got out of the level or anything. We are at 278,000 points right now, so we're doing... Wait, no. I forgot to take the flipper up top there, so that kind of prevented me from getting further on in the level. It really is important to move the flippers from up and down. And that is literally the direction that you need, is up and down. Push up and down to get the flippers to go up and down. I missed the ball there, so thankfully we have an extra ball. Up and down, up and down. Maybe down in the comments below, tell me what pinball games you played. Maybe you own a pinball machine. Let me know what pinball machines you play on. I think that would be something really cool to have, but it also takes up a lot of space and requires some maintenance and things like that that I don't know nothing about. I enjoy my retro games and I have to maintain them. It's enough for me. I don't really need any other video game systems like that. Well, we're going to go with the down position again because we had luck with that last time. Look at that. 3 in, first try. No. No, mister, no. That didn't work out so well. I would really like to exit this course via a win, so that would be sweet. We can figure out a way to do that. Maybe that's all we'll do is just play Hop today. Ooh, thank goodness that hole was open there, because I would have been no bueno. 1, 2, go ahead, put that third one in there. Yeah, there you go. See, just, no. You would think that that would be the right shot. If you think like me, and you would be wrong. So, don't be like me. Be correct. We're going to try to get a stage further here. We're really trying our darndest. Come down. Put 3 in. And then, I don't know, maybe that direction? Oof. Get out! That's money. 10,000 money. Oh no, no, no! Oh! That was close. Alright. Here at the end, I will have the answers for the last quiz that was given at the end of Pinball yesterday. Have the answers for everybody, and I have a couple of special items that I brought along with me to show what those answers were and where they came up with those answers as well. Hopefully stay till the end and catch those cool special items. Pew, pew. Yeah, we need some more sound on this pinball table. Yeah. It's definitely making it more exciting. Pew, 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 pew. I mean, who doesn't like us? Let's knock that last pin down, and then we can get the billiard table open. That doesn't look good. Pew, pew, pew. I've been trying to play as many games as possible here lately. I'm recording them. If you're liking what you're seeing, give it a like. Give me some comments as well. Let me know what you'd like to see played. Be surprised what I have. I have quite a bit of the rare games from Nintendo. I've been for a very, very long time. So I'd be happy to share some of those with everybody. And see what some of that gameplay is like. Oh yeah, we're getting this now. We're getting that exit. Oh, yeah, we're getting that exit. Like, we're getting that exit. Get over there. Get on over there, little pinball buddy. Come on. Come on. Get on over. No! Oh. 458,970. That's a high score. I think it just says high score because we just started the game up, so it is what it is. We're gonna go ahead and move on to Viva Golf. Give it a little try. Well, isn't she a little dandy thing there? Once again, you can move the paddles, flippers, up and down. Uh-oh, water hazard. Uh-oh. So this is going to be whack-a-mole, where I don't whack any moles. The ball whacks the moles on its own, and I just miss it with the flippers. That's fun. Yay! Come on, lady. Let's have some luck on our hands. Now wait, I said that you move the flippers up, and I think I'm a liar because I'm pushing up and down. There's no flipper moving up there. So that flipper is standard. No up and down needed in this level. Simply just left directional for that flipper. And A. Not cool. What did you bring with you there, Viva Golf? Did you bring a little mole? Is that what it is? Brought your little whack-a-mole with you? I don't know. That would be a really cool pinball machine if there was like a golf one. I've never seen a golf pinball machine. Comment below if you've seen a golf pinball machine. Maybe you've played one. Maybe you own one. That'd be pretty sweet. Can't say that I've ever seen a pinball machine that involves golf. Oh, let's call that a hole-in-one. Get in there. Get in there again. Get in there. Now, the only thing I'm not happy about with this version is that I only have one flipper up there instead of a second. So, I feel like I would do a lot better if that hole wasn't there and say there was a flipper there. Okay? I think we'd all agree with that. The game would say so too, and we're all in agreement. They need to go back to 1990 when Jellico made this game and install a flipper up there for me so I can do better. Well, at 46,340, we are done with Viva Golf. Let's go on down to Circus. Now, the Circus mode is quite interesting. I wrote something down about the Circus mode. Oh, it's supposed to be like a slot machine. Let me grab this before it falls down here. Alright. So this is supposedly like a slot machine where I'm not really seeing that right now. Ooh, we got our flippers back up here again. Yes, boys and girls, flippers are us. We can toss them up, we can toss them down, we can do it whatever you want, however you want them down. Here we go. I can't remember where the flippers are up there, so yeah, bad news bears. Yep. Come on. So, obviously, the magician, the circus ringleader, has, I'm gonna guess, a clown, a little lion there. Nice. Clown and a lion. Okay. Some of the designs in these games just kills me, because I don't know who it was that was in development that got away with some of the things that they put in these games. It's hysterical if you really look at some of the designs. The ball is large compared to the flippers, I can say that. Like, seems like I should be able to have like a little bit larger flippers for some reason, but maybe that's an upgrade. But well, there's the slot machine side of it. Not too bad, not too bad. I don't think I want $1, so that's typical. Not much of a gambler. Can't imagine why I would win anything on this game if I don't know how to gamble in real life. We're at 26,320 points right now. Last ball left. Let's bring in at least $1 million, right? Come on, we can go for $1 million. Gold, 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 gold. That's rude. From the depths. Twice. We're obviously meant to get some more points. Couldn't remember. Man, that middle bumper is saving my day right now. Me and Ed are friends right now. Hi, little bumper there in the middle. We're friends. Would you like some tea? Maybe a cookie? I got neither. But I'll go get them for you. 36,430 points. Not too good at all. Not too good at all. But we gave it our try. Now we're going to go down to the RPG mode. Here, the king and queen sit on their throne. No? No? I guess it's just... I really don't know what happened there. All I do know is that Princess Bali was taken by Beelzebub, better known as the Devil. So, Devil went and stole the princess, and now I'm in the first stage here, which is the tomb. I'm going to see the captain's spirit and some skeletons, I guess. So, I guess we'll take a look at that and see how that goes. I believe all you're supposed to do is knock down those tombstones. So, way to go, Nintendo, on having kids knock down tombstones in a video game. That's genius. Don't know where that idea came from, but you know, what are you gonna do? Can't go back to 1989. Tell them that's a bad idea. They've already done it. Speaking of 1989, this game was released in 1989, but it wasn't released in North America until June of 1990. Seems like a lot of these games have release dates, but you didn't actually see them in North America for a good 6 months after or so. I believe my last thing to do here is to knock down that last tombstone up there, and then obviously hit the floating ghost spirit with my ball, as everyone would assume needs to be done in an RPG game. I've been waiting for you. You look like you're really on the ball. I need your help to save the princess. The princess has been kidnapped and is being held captive further north in the castle. Destroy the monsters that get in your way and increase your attack strength. I'm sorry I can't give you more help. I used to be a soldier in the king's army, but now I'm just a spirit walking the earth. I feel like that wasn't really that important to know. And I don't think he taught me anything that I didn't already know. That I'm obviously just trying to get to this princess wherever Beelzebub took her. Uh-oh. You didn't complete your quest. Do you want to try again? Why not? I mean, we've only lost the ball down that hole 4 times now, so let's try for a 5th. Okay, so we're trying to get into the gate up there, which requires a little bit of finesse on the flipper side of things. Did anybody else just have a seizure? Good Lord, what was that? Woo. Tweety Bird and drugs. Like, I have no idea what else causes someone to want to put that in their game. Too many cartoons, too many drugs. Alright, so right now we're looking to beat some skeletons, I guess. I don't know if that's considered stage 2. The gate. It looks like I need to beat the witch. So I don't know. Kind of confused on what the stage levels are here. Ball just keeps going back and forth to that area, so obviously really wants me to have to keep getting in through this gate because it must be coming back to it again soon. I mean, that time it just kind of went in there. I know it's my fault. Like, I get that. These are kids. Talk about tripping the kids out. Oh, okay. Alright. King Alien. I don't know what his problem is. Whoa. That is like a Skeletor like never before. For all you kids that don't know who Skeletor is, I feel sad for you. What the? He's got a machine gun! And he's gone. Get the key and get the crap out of here, okay? Yes, that. What? See, this is why I don't do RPGs. Purchase. leave, or steal. You know, it could just be me, but I feel like this game is really telling kids that Beelzebub, or whatever the crap this thing is right here, with the eyeball just glitching in and out, while he's pounding his fist to the music. With the options of being purchase, leave, or steal, how as a child playing this game, say you're 8, 9, 10 years old, how do you not try to steal? Just to find out. I mean, because you can't steal in real life, and when you do, you might get caught. And if you get caught, you're probably getting your butt beat by your mom or dad. So, if we go with steal, let's go ahead and try to steal. Let's just do it. Get some evil eyes. See, what the noise was that? I lost half of my... Whatever, man. Let's just beat this witch and her cat. That's up, I guess. This game is kind of messed up. Like, rude! Oh yeah, let's go back in here and find out what's gonna happen in here. See, over half of my credits that I had, or gold, if you will. See, the game says that this is the black market, and I can spend my gold that I earn here at the RPG level of, let's see what the purchase items are. Stopper and flipper. So I can purchase a stopper or a flipper. Let's see what they cost. 30,000 for a permanent stopper. Like, how do I get 30,000 credits? I had 5,000, tried to steal, obviously got robbed while trying to steal by King Devil. Go ahead and buy that and get on out of here. Yeah, let's just leave. Now I gotta go back. Get up there. Go. This is rude as can be. So now the ball is just playing new physics with me here. It makes me go all the way back to this first level. Don't know what's going on. Too sure what I gotta collect now, or like, don't even know what I did before. Pretty sure I just went in this gate. Yeah. Had a seizure. Collected, oh, I guess a gate key. Skeleton kids trying to get in my way, ruining my life. I think we've all had a moment in our lives where skeletons have gotten our way and ruined our lives. Comment below. Let me know a time that a skeleton has ruined your life and gotten your way. Skeletor's back to ruin my life. Can I just get the ball to, like... Yeah. Okay, so you can skip the bad guy now. Just go on. Sure, why not? I'm starting to understand why this is the first pinball RPG. Because, I mean, they probably never did it again. Rude. Rude. Oh my goodness golly. So every single time I'm just going to keep falling out of this and have to go back over again? Well, I think it's a good chance to take a little time out. We're going to go back to our Nintendo Power magazine. Questions from last stream were: why does Howard Phillips like bow ties? Was the answer regular ties dip in your soup? Regular ties swing up on corners? It's just like tying your shoe? Or all of the above? Answer was D, all of the above. What is Mario and Luigi's last name? Was the answer A, brothers? B, Mario? C, cereal? Or D, some questions just don't have answers? The answer was D, some questions just don't have answers. Number 3, The NES satellite is a remote console that allows 4 controllers to be connected at once. An orbiting relay satellite that beams the Super Mario Power Hour and Captain N into 100 million homes. B. C. The acronym for NASA's National Earth Studies Satellite. Or D. Nestor's secret weapon to beat Howard Phillips' game. The answer is A. A remote console that allows 4 controllers to be connected at once. Today, as a special treat, I brought along that exact thing. So here we have what is an NES system, what I am playing this off of right now. And then you would have this little thing called a satellite. You plug this into the front of your Nintendo. Can't really set that anywhere here. And then you play it off of the control deck, which I seem to have misplaced here. Let me go grab my control deck. We're still right here. Just got to grab that satellite for you. I seem to have misplaced the satellite. I had it out. I was cleaning it off, making sure that it looked good for everybody. We found it. Have no fear. This would be the NES satellite. Let's go ahead and make that a little bigger for you. This thing runs off of C batteries. Pretty awesome, right? And what you do is you set it down somewhere, plug in your 4 controllers, take your NES with the satellite dock, and as long as this can read the front of this, it will be able to be sat anywhere in your room. Pretty cool for the 80s. Let's bring me back down in size a little bit. On to number 4. What is the prescribed method for cleaning your NES? A. Do nothing. B. Send it to the cleaners. C. Use the NES cleaning kit, following all instructions to the letter. Or else. D. Spit and wipe. Beep. Answer is C. Use the NES cleaning kit, following all instructions to the letter, or else. So I'm sure you're asking, well, what is the NES cleaning kit? Where do I buy this? Where do I find this? I'm not sure where to find it, but I can show you what it looks like. This is the NES cleaning kit. Inside, take off my little protective cover here. Inside, you will find a cleaning kit deck, with some scrub pads, instructions. Here are the scrub pads. Instructions on how to clean it. And then the cleaning deck kit. Pretty cool, right? This one obviously has not been used. It is a brand new NES cleaning kit. I haven't really needed to use this particular style that much because back in the day, another kit that I had, which that kit has already went bad, so I haven't used it anymore. I've actually got rid of it over time because it was completely useless to me once it was no good. Was a cleaning kit. I think it was called Dot Cleaner, and that was one of my favorites because it was cheaper and you could find it more often. This particular cleaning kit, I had to go online and try to find to be able to use for the video. I've had this one now for, we'll say, 10 years. So I didn't get it in particular just for the video, but I wanted to make sure that I got it out for the video. So NES cleaning kit available, no stores near you. On to number 5. How much damage would your NES suffer if you were to pour a chocolate milkshake inside it? None whatsoever. Milk is good for a growing computer. Depends on if the milkshake contained whole or skim milk. A lot, which is why smart players never place drinks or food near their deck console. D. Not much compared to if you put an entire cow inside. To no surprise, the answer is C. 6. If someone asks you a particular tricky question concerning Dragon Warrior and you don't know the answer, do you make up an answer to get rid of them? Tell them you have no idea what they're babbling about. Nod knowingly and walk away, leaving them to wonder. Or find the real answer in the back issue of Nintendo Power. I think we all know the answer there is D. 7. If you find a mistake in the Nintendo Power, you should ignore it. After all, we're only human. Mistake in Nintendo Power? We never make mistakes. Write in if you feel like it, but realize that we probably already found it and we're really embarrassed by it. Or D. Mark it with a red pen like your teacher does. D. Mark it with a red pen like your teacher does. 8. How does one arrange to get a tour of Nintendo? Due to the highly confidential nature of the video game industry, we do not give tours of the Nintendo headquarters. Or A. Or B. Just come to the front door and ask Howard Phillips. Be sure to bring some World Series or Super Bowl tickets. C. It's almost impossible to get a tour of the Nintendo headquarters. It's about as easy as meeting Michael Jackson, which these days isn't very easy. Or D. Write a letter to President Bush. The answer is C. It's almost impossible getting a tour of the Nintendo headquarters. It's about as easy as meeting Michael Jackson. How did you do? How well did you do? I'm interested to see if there's anybody out there that got all the answers correct. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to play just a little bit more of this. Bring me back down to size, if you will. There I am. We're going to see, can I go back right away? Or am I... Yeah, look at that. It won't let you go. It won't let you go. You're stuck. So you gotta go back and you gotta play the last level a little bit. And when I say a little bit, it's because, like, even if your paddles are there, look, no flippers, doing nothing. Still gotta play all this part of the level again. The ball has a mind of its own. All I want to do is zoom, 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 come pick me up. Take me through the gate. Down the tombstones. Yeah, I want to try one more time. For all them boys and girls out there wanting to know how far I can get. Can I make it past the witch and her wicked cats? Probably not. Yep, now get on in that gate. No, not that side. Yeah, just go ahead and knock down all them tombstones, you know? Just be real rude. I hope you're having a fun time with me. I've enjoyed today. Hopefully you get to see some cool new products that you haven't seen from Nintendo before. Not new to you. Maybe you already knew about all those products. Leave a comment below and let me know. Well, I'll tell you what. That feels like a good time to end right there. No, I don't want to try again. I'm done with that. So, this has been Pinball Quest for Retro Sig. Have a good day.